Hello guys, I want to welcome everybody out here, way out here with the Eddies. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm just cleaning some stuff that I need to get done, and there's going to be a little bit of different things. Like right now, I'm going to start with a copper core, cutting the ends of them off and all. So follow along. Some of these copper cores have got to bend some ends up on before you can clean them. After I get them, the ends of them turned down, then I can go ahead and get my cutters and but you got to bend the ears down, or you can cut them either way. But I've always just tucked and bent them down and then cut them. But these copper cores, like I was saying, I think they're at like $1.60 a pound right now. So these are some good money makers here to work with. And, you get a pretty good load of them, you've made some good money. It don't take long to get 100 pounds of them. But you got to get all the metal off of them. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm going to cut the ends of them off. That's where my saw comes in. They're pretty easy to clean once you get started. And on these sides, you want to try to get as close as you can, because if you leave a lot of this aluminum stuff around, them things are hard to pull out. So it's good to try to stay right against the metal on that, and it makes it a lot easier to try to pull them out, the ends of them out, because that's you pull them out, and that's number 2 copper that comes out of them. So, but I'm just out here trying to get caught up on some stuff. I've been helping a guy in Davis remodel a house, so some of this has kind of got away from me a little bit, but that's a clean copper core now, and you see that there ain't no metal on it anywhere. So I'll lay that in there, and I got another one here. This in here, I don't have no ends to bend on, so I can just put it in here and cut this one. These, they're all got through putting this vise on this table where I could work out here. Say one of these days I'm gonna get me a building, and it's been raining here, so everything's wet right now. But we got And what we do here is I usually take a pair of channel locks to get the number 2 copper out, and just, it's almost like we call it pulling the teeth on them, but that's all copper. It's be number 2. But, so when you clean these, you're making money off of number 2 copper, and you got your copper cores, and both of them bring in money. But I stay busy out here doing stuff all the time, cleaning them and stuff. Like I said, I got that trailer hauled off. My brother's gonna do the other trailer load, so that gives me time, try to get time to get caught up with everything I've got that I need to clean out here. But like I say, if you leave them aluminum on there, it makes it a little harder to pull them out. You just have to work with them if you don't cut them good and smooth. But price of copper is like I say, some of the best money that you can make off of metal and your copper core. So you can spend a little bit more time on it if you have to. And just got a little bit of stuff here on it. Pick that off before I pull them out. Take a screwdriver or something. The reason they sell for number 2 is they got that solder like stuff on them, some of the stuff, so they sell for number 2 on this stuff. But like I say, copper's worth it. Spend a little bit more time on. But you get a 5-gallon bucket of these ends like that, and they weigh out real good. But it takes a while to get a 5-gallon bucket, but every little bit helps. But that's cool. More here. And some of them got a little bit bigger copper in, so it weighs out. But my dad, after he retired, he'd sit over and he'd just fiddle with all this stuff and clean copper. And we lost him about 2 years ago. He was 84. And when he couldn't get around to get out and do something, he was ready to go see Mom, so he kind of took his own self out. He quit eating and drinking. We couldn't get him to eat or drink. He just said that he didn't want to live like that he couldn't get out and do what he needed to do and all that stuff, so he kind of quit eating on us, and we couldn't get him to eat. So this here's a piece of copper I had laying up here that I need to cut the end of it off. I gotta get my plugged in, and we'll work on it right quick. I'm just trying to really get my table cleaned off right now before I can. I've laid stuff over here that needs to be cleaned. Okay, let's see what else I've got here. Let's go on and lay stuff on this table and I gotta clean it. That's aluminum. That's brass. Brass bucket, aluminum bucket right there. And take this off here. A little plastic. That's a brass deal out of a shut-off valve. So I'll put in there this brass. That's trash. There's copper contents. I think that's brass. Let me see. There's a hand. I think I can cut that though. That's brass. You see the brass is yellow and the copper is more of a orangish red color. So that's brass. I'm just trying to get stuff clean on this table right quick. That's another valve. Unscrew that now. Okay. Let's see. We're about there. Get it out of there here in a second. Run this one down. I think we can get it out of there. That's a piece of copper. This one here, I don't know if that thing twists out of there or how it comes out of there. But we'll figure it out here in just a second. I'll get it apart here. But if I'm not doing that, I'm out here peeling on all this stuff. It's kind of, I enjoy just cleaning all of it. Especially if it's a nice day, just get out here and enjoy it. If I'm gonna work, I'd rather be outside working on anything that I can. Let's see if that thing's probably gonna twist off there. I'm not for sure, really. But I think it does. Put this vise and see if I can. Maybe. Brass, but things in there. It's a little brass nut that was on there. Put it down there. Let me see if I can't pull that out of there. That thing may turn on. I'm not sure. piece there's got a little bit of copper right there. I'll push it out. Okay, got that out. It didn't act like it wants to spin out. See what else I can put here. This here was a big piece of brass. I'm pretty sure it was brass. I hadn't checked it yet, so I'll take it with a grinder. That's a heavy piece of brass there. I'm sure that one's going to be brass. Here's another. Well, if it's got a, some of these are like a valve stem on a car. They've got a valve stem in them that you got to take out because it's got metal on it. But you take the valve stems out of any of that stuff you got that you're going to clean because it's got valve stems in it, and the places will check them. You see that's metal, so it's always best to get that out of there. These little grinders are handy. They really are. Like some of them, like I said, some of them old bolts are rusty, and you can't really get them out. You get quite a bit out of stuff if you. I'll put it in that vise, so trying to hold it in a lot safer. Sure they don't have no kind of washer in it, so I'll try to piece loose and take them apart. And some of them, they got rubber washers and stuff in them, and some places are real picky. They really go through your stuff when you're they'll run a magnet over everything and make sure that it's clean before they take it. That in there is all brass. So with a little metal ring there I should have cut before I took it. Get that metal ring off here. This one here I think screws out. So. Well, I said it screwed out, but it don't. definitely need. So that's all brass. Brass pop. And I've got some. I'll put safety glasses on. Let me clean. Wash my safety glasses. They're pretty dirty. This here's a stainless steel deal here, and it's got a plastic deal in it. So looks like it's like a big ring around it. What I'll do, I'll just cut this thing in half because it's stainless steel. And stainless steel is another real good piece of metal. Water. You see that? See if I can't make a good cut out of this thing here. Okay, we got it all through. I don't even know if you can, I don't know how that thing where you got it out. I'd got it out there if I didn't cut it. Because it sets down in these grooves here. I don't know if that thing's how they got that in there. But it sets in these grooves here. That's about the only way I can see to get it out. And I still ain't got it out yet. Well, I got that out. Now, this here's all stainless steel. And I think the last time I looked, stainless steel was bringing like 33 or 35 cents a pound. There may be a couple pounds of stainless there. But like I say, I try to clean everything I can. Here's another piece of brass that I've got laying here. Let's see if all that's brass. But you can see a stainless steel will eat a blade up quick. work on a lot of metal, there's things you find that you run into that you had never done before, and you just got to try to sit down. I mean, while you're working on it, try to figure it out. I don't think that turned anything in there. So let's see here. See if I can't cut this. All brass. Another piece here somewhere. I don't know where it is. May have fell on the ground. No, I've got it in the box. So I'm not paying attention. That's a pretty good little chunk of brass too. Let me see what else I got on this table I can clean real quick. That's all I'm doing is trying to get everything cleaned out here. That's a little bit of brass and copper too. Stick it in the thing. But I lay stuff back that I know I've got to clean up. This table's getting so much stuff on it right now. A bunch of little stuff, but usually channel locks quite often. Pretty sure this nut here is going to be brass. That's good. Tries to get it out. I thought it would be brass, but it wasn't. Check it. None of this is brass, so it could be though. Look, so. The rest of that's all brass, so I'll put that in there. Let's see, I had another part. Oh, this little part here. So like I say, it gives me stuff to do whenever I'm out here. Like I said, I enjoy doing the mountain. Like I say, I can go over to my dad's just about any time of the day. He had a little building outside, and I mean, it was in the backyard. Or I'd go by there, and he wasn't in the house. He was out in the shop, and he was out there piddling with something to do. But me and Jimmy used to bring all that stuff in, and he'd be right there to. He'd be cleaning on it. Just go, I told Dad over there. That was a piece of aluminum right there. I've got this big old box over here that I brought. And we'll tear it apart and see what's all in this thing. Let me find the tools I need here. My gloves. Like I say, it's been raining, so there's so much stuff. I'm probably knock stuff on the ground myself. I'm working on it. Screwdriver. I've knocked some stuff on the ground. I'm good at losing stuff. I'm gonna use a screwdriver on it though. And get there while it is. Just looking for a socket makes it so much quicker. It won't be the first one I've lost, so it probably won't be the last. Get this thing apart and see what's all in here. I've got so much stuff scattered. Let me take this out. All this is down in. After we get it clean, that's all going to be cast aluminum. Box here is all cast aluminum, so if we can get everything out of it. Like I say, I work on a little bit of everything. They said they used to not buy them, but I think they're starting to buy them now. If that's what they was, I'm thinking they was saying it was pasture. They was gonna start buying. They was telling me something about something they was gonna start buying, but I wasn't for sure. So we got that there. Let's see what we got on this. Okay, we'll take it out. I don't even know what this was. I guess it's some kind of deal for lights or something. I'm not sure. So I know that's all aluminum too. It's got some bolts in there, or screws. We'll see here what all we're gonna get out of this thing here in just a few minutes. But we're gonna get some good aluminum out of it, I know. It's got a rubber ring. Bolt. See if I can't find a bit for that right quick. We won't have to sit here and put it with this thing. I think that's a quarter inch. No, not a quarter. Which one are you? Not that one. Maybe. Yeah. No. Nope, not that one either. I should have one. You sure that was too big? I'm pretty sure I had one. Every time I do that, probably take a screwdriver. Just unscrew them things out. Besides, looking good. I thought I had a bit here. Fit that. That may be it right there. No. Well, I guess this was. Loose enough, maybe I can run them out of my hands. some more. That's a lot quicker. A lot quicker. There's a little bit. Number 2, that's light. Copper. Let's see. Okay, now that's pretty good. This is some kind of cotton. That's a pretty good chunk of aluminum, cast aluminum right there. Now we got this big old thing. Big old nut on here. That's a pretty good chunk of aluminum right there. There's that bolt. Look at this thing. I thought the thing was bolted in there, but it ain't. Golly. That's got some weight to her. Okay, now this other piece here, it's all clean aluminum. So I'll throw it over here like aluminum. I said it was a piece of metal there, but it's not bolted. Knock that metal off her. Said it was. Bolts out of it. That must be stuck on there. I'll get my hammer tip on it. Yeah, that's a pretty good piece of short iron right there, but that's a pretty good chunk of aluminum right there. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today, and I hope you like my video and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to us, and God bless y'all. So I'll clean this at another time. That's about all I got time for today. So thank y'all very much for watching.